A heart in love with beauty never grows old. This parable perfectly describes Hardin and Tessa's journey in love. After 1 month, Hardin and Tessa separated. Hardin started to think deeply about Tessa and the moments they got together when they were in much love. Kissing, swimming. He decided to call her, but she refused to receive his call. Tessa had decided to move on. She was even going for her first intern at Vance Publishing Company. Due to much love Hardin had to Tessa, he decided to have a tattoo of flower dedicated for her for remembrance. Tessa's boss decided to take all his workers in the club for celebration upon their achievement in the company. Tessa drank so much and went high. She started to kiss a stranger in a club thinking that he's Hardin. Tessa called Hardin and told him, "I have gone high," and she left the club with the driver Matthew to her home. This left Hardin unsettled and came hurrying Tessa's apartment. He found her dressed Matthew and pushed him out of the room. Tessa was very drunk. She told Hardin, "You have two options, have sleep or leave my apartment." Hardin decided to stay and they enjoyed themselves. The next morning, Hardin and Tessa fought again after Tessa told him about the guy she kissed in the club. Hardin went to his brother Ladon for some advice. Hardin told him how he loves Tessa and had never felt that way. Ladon told Tessa about Hardin and told her that he had gone to London. This didn't leave the same way. Tessa, she went to Hardin's mom and started to think about him, only Hardin and his mom to come and find her in the house. That day was Tessa's birthday and they decided to celebrate together. Hardin thanked her for coming before they went to sleep. In the morning, Tessa went back home and found Noah's ex-boyfriend whom her mother wanted to marry. This annoyed Tessa and went back to Hardin and they started to stay together. This made them to fall in real love again and show love to each other. On Christmas Day, Hardin was called together with Tessa and Trisha, their mom, to attend a holiday party at Hardin's dad Ken. Ken's willingness to forgive himself on attacking Trisha, but Hardin gets drunk and attacks Ken, a thing Trisha never wanted. Tessa and Trish left Hardin alone after reaching home, and he destroyed everything, but Tessa tried and calmed him down. They decided to go to club to reduce stress. On reaching there, Tessa gets drunk and decided to leave. Tessa found Molly, Hardin's ex-girlfriend, and decided to go back, and they exchanged words, and Tessa stormed Molly, but Hardin came and took Tessa away. Vance contacted Tessa and told her that it offers her a job in Seattle since the company was expanding. This made Hardin furious after seeing a message from Trevor and thought they were leaving him for Seattle, and he left her in the room. On reaching outside room, Hardin finds another girl whom he had an affair with and tries to apologize to her to be good to Tessa. Tessa misinterprets them after finding them. She fights Hardin and storms out. In the morning while Tessa was going to work, she gets an accident while trying to receive Hardin's call, which left her injured. When Hardin heard this, he decided to end their relationship, thinking that his Tessa's obstacle in her happiness. He flies to London, but Trish talked to him and advised him to come back for her. Tessa tries to call his phone, but invalid. Hardin comes back and races to Vacance's farewell party and find her, and they move to go back home and resume dating each other. That's all for today. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon, like and comment on this video. Thanks.